What's good? What's great, family? LaNija Bright here. Welcome to Renewed Mind Ministries. Look, this is I'm in my mother-in-law's she shed, so excuse the new look. But I just recorded this whole video and it did not save, so I know this is gonna be for somebody. Being able to show up in the wilderness of inconveniences. Being able to show up in the wilderness of inconveniences. Yo, I was reading about 40 years in the wilderness, how, the children of Israel, when they was brought up out of Egypt, how the children, what? Give me a second. Okay, thank you for your patience. So, when they were being brought up out of Egypt and how they had 40 years in the wilderness, it's just so mind-blowing how when we are experiencing these, I'm going to do Deuteronomy real quick. When we are experiencing these inconveniences, how it is so easy for us to forget that we are not consumed. It's so easy to be consumed by what we are inconvenienced by. We live in a microwave society. Like, it's so many things that we really got to watch what have culture cultivated within us. The lack of patience, the everything gotta go super fast, the microwave society that we are. Like, we really have to check. Is it that we're in the wilderness and things is taking too long, or is it that our expectations is just real life, expecting everything to go by super fast when that's just not our portion? I'm about to go for Deuteronomy 2 and verse 7. For the Lord thy God has blessed thee in all thy works of thy hand. He knoweth thy walking through this great wilderness these 40 years. The Lord thy God hath been with thee. Thou hast lacked nothing. We know about the 40-year inconvenience that they walked in the wilderness, and that was an 11-day journey. We know that they murmured. We know that they complained. We know that because they could not get their character together, it was still some things that had to be shed up off of them, including people that simply had to die off. Like, generation had to die off. Like, whoa. We're seeing how they complained so much, but yet it was even declared that they lacked nothing. How often are we, as children of God's children, are we just so stubborn? Oh, we didn't go, how our parents used to be. You got McDonald's money? Like, how we are so, oh, well, we didn't get McDonald's, and now we feel like we didn't get fed for the day. We're lacking nothing. God is still making provision, but yet, because it's not our preference, we're not operating in gratitude. We're not operating, with joy. We're not operating with appreciation. We're complaining about these inconveniences that we are facing when we are in this wilderness to get our character together. Still complaining, still murmuring. Y'all read about the children of Israel. Read about the journey. Read about the miracles, the signs, the wonders, the things that took place the entire time. And how it would be to be in that situation where God is still making provision, but because of your lack of gratitude, you can't even see it. I love y'all. God love y'all. Please be mindful in this season as you are going through these inconveniences. Do not misdiagnose your wilderness. You don't have lack. You are still a child of God who has a parent with limitless capabilities, who can still do exceedingly abundantly above all that you can ask, think, or imagine on your behalf. Keep speaking and declaring that over yourself. Keep operating in the principles that he has already set forth. Tithe when led to tithe, cheerfully. Not out of obligation, not out of ritual, but cheerfully. Sow seeds and give cheerfully. Exemplify God cheerfully. Not just out of ritual. Just not out of the aim to get something. All right, y'all. I love you. God love you.